In this video, I am going to tell you guys the weight loss tips which we can learn from cats. Yes, we can learn to lose weight from cats. Actually, we can learn a lot from cats, but for now, let's stick to weight loss tips. Now, the first thing we can learn from cats is only eat when you're hungry. See, cats will never overeat and they would never eat when they are not hungry. For example, if you have in the morning, if you have just fed your cat the cat food, your cat has been wanting to eat fish for many days now, but you didn't go and buy it for them. And one day you just fed your cat the cat food, then you bought a fish, okay, and then you prepared it, you boiled it and gave it to your cat, but your cat won't eat it if there is no space in its stomach. However desperate they are to eat the fish, your cat will not eat it because your cat is full. Even if there is some space, your cat would eat only as much as it needs. Your cat is not going to think that, oh, this guy is so cheap, he won't buy me fish and maybe he won't give it to me later, so I would better eat it now. It won't do that. It would eat only as much as it needs right now. Your cat will never overeat. See, you can see that your cat has abundant mindset. Your cat is not going to think that maybe I won't get this food later. That is lacking mindset, that I am not going to get this. Even though your cat is not self sufficient, especially if if you have a home cat, it doesn't go outside, it is completely dependent on you to feed it the food. So your cat still doesn't think that. Your cat still has abundant mindset that yes, if I need food later, I am going to get it. I have a nice owner. Not, it won't call you owner. I have a nice servant who would feed me food later. I know you agree with this. Now, the second thing is cat would only eat nutritious food. Cat would eat a lot of protein. See, if you give your cat only rice and you give your cat chicken or fish or red meat, cats also like red meat, by the way. If you give your cat that, your cat will always choose protein option because it by instinct your cat knows that protein is good for it. Unless you mix that rice, see, we humans are very you know manipulative. What we learn to do is we mask that scent of unhealthy food for cats, because let me give you a bonus tip. Cats are carnivore animals. We are not supposed to feed them vegetarian things, so we are not supposed to feed them rice. We are supposed to feed them only meat. So what we humans have learned to do is, even doctors tell us to mix the rice with curd. So what we do is, curd is healthy, curd is good for them, right? It is made out of milk. So what we do is we mask that rice with smell of curd, and then we feed it to them, so they will obviously eat it. Otherwise, if you just give them white rice, they will not eat it unless you have been starving that poor soul, so that cat would eat anything you give it. But if you give, if your cat is well fed, if you're feeding it time to time and it is healthy, it will choose only meat option, only protein option, which is good for you. You should choose protein if you want to lose weight, if you want to take better care of your health, if you want multivitamin, if you want to really improve your health. Choose good protein options, choose meat options. One more bonus tip for you: cat food is not good for cats because cat food is made out of corn and soy. Corn and soy are vegetarian things. They are not good for your cats. Then why do cats eat it? Why do cats like it? See, why do you like chips? Why do you like Maggie? It's because it's not good for you. You instinctively don't eat it. You like the taste of it because there are taste enhancers in it. See, I told you, humans are very manipulative. They have learned to manipulate the food to increase the sales, to increase the profit. That's why you like chips, that's why you like Maggie. It does something within your brain. It lights you up. It has taste enhancers and lot many things. So refrain from giving cat food as much as you can. Feed your cats pure protein, pure meat like eggs, chicken, red meat, fish. It would eat it happily and it would stay healthy for life. It's your responsibility. If you have a cat, it's your responsibility to take care of its health, just like your kids. Just because you're eating garbage, that doesn't mean that you need to feed your cat's garbage as well. Your cat would not never choose it on its own. That's the tip we can learn from cats. Cats would always choose nutritious food. Now, the third thing we can learn from cats is, no matter how full your cat is, I have observed this behavior in my own cat. No matter how full he is, no matter how deep asleep he is, see, otherwise, if he is asleep, he will not give a fuck about anything that is going on. Whether I live or die, he will not give a fuck about it. But he will wake up from deep sleep if he smells liver. Yeah, liver. Maybe chicken liver, maybe mutton liver. Because cats know instinctively, cats are very smart. I have to say this, but cats are smarter than you in this sense that they know, they understand that liver is the powerhouse of nutrition. Liver has all the multivitamins, all the minerals in the most natural form that your body needs. And this is fortunately the same thing for us and cats. It's the common thing. If cats think, if liver is nutritious for cats, liver is also nutritious for humans. We also need to eat it daily. And so that rule doesn't apply, the eat only when hungry. That rule doesn't apply in case of cats. This rule doesn't apply when it comes to powerhouse of nutrition. Even then, even if this is a powerhouse, cat would eat it, but it will not overeat the liver. That is also another thing we can learn from them. So eat liver if you want to resolve your health problems, if you want to live like a superhuman, if you want to become the best version to improve your health, eat liver. Learn this from cats. Now, the next thing you can learn from cats is, you must have, if you're a cat owner, you must have observed that your cats eat a lot when it's winter, because they have to store it in the form of fat, because there is a lot of calorie expense, because it's winter, it's cold out there, so you need calories to protect yourself, right? To protect, or you might need to burn your calories to keep your bodies warm. So cats eat a lot in winter, and especially now that summer has come, I have observed this in my cat and many cats out there, that they eat very less. My cat eats half of the food portion that it used to eat in winter. And I can see that it has lost weight in just a month. It has lost the extra fat which it gained in winter. So that's the best thing you can do. Eat less. See, cats know this instinctively. You don't even have to tell them. I have to tell this to you guys. We need to learn these things from someone, that we need to eat less. We already know that by instinct, but we are not able to do so. But now that I've told you that you need to learn this from cats, I'm sure you'll try to apply this. Now, the last thing we can learn from cats is, stop giving a fuck about what anyone else is thinking about you. They don't really care about what you're saying to them or what you think about them. They are fine with who they are. They are like, do what you want, say what you want, think what you want about me. I don't give a fuck. I am what I am. They have that vibe. They are self-sufficient in this sense. They have that vibe, I am the king. Even though they are not egoistic, but yeah, you can feel that vibe. The cat owners will understand. You can feel that vibe, right? They don't give a fuck about anyone. And my friend, if you are trying to improve something, if you're trying to lose weight, first thing you need to do is you need to learn not to give a fuck about what anyone else is thinking about you. What matters is what you are thinking about yourself. What matters is you are comfortable in your own skin, in your own body. You're fine the way you are, and then you improve yourself.